Hello, we're going to quickly go through how to register for CITI training using the CITI program website. As you can see, I've logged into the website here. I'm going to click on register in the top right corner. The first thing we need to do is fill in our organization affiliation. As you start typing, it will recognize our school. We want to agree to the terms of service. We want to affirm that we're an affiliate and move forward to creating our account. I already have an account, so we're going to come up with something a little bit different. We'll do Watson, last name Peacock. I've done this before in training, so let me just do 1, 2, 3. We want to use the CCS email address, if at all possible. That's going to help me and Amy and Ian as administrators know who has registered for training, because we will see the email address. So please use your CCS email address. You can also put in a secondary email address to help you find your username and login in case you forget it. Obviously, it recognizes me because it's familiar with my computer, so we're going to change that. And then we're going to put in a password. Whatever password makes sense, it gives you a little bit of an instruction there. So we're going to do Yamasaki. You're all getting to see my terrible typing skills. Okay, security question, whatever one makes sense to you, continue to step 4. We're now going to go into country of residence. As you can see, there's a drop down once you start typing. Do you want them to provide other information? I typically hit no. Do we want CE credit for completed CITI program courses? No. Continue to step 6. Language preference. English is what we have available to us. Valid institutional email address. We just spoke about that. We're going to re-enter it here. You can fill in whatever you feel is best for all of these, right? You don't need to worry about employee number. As you can see, that's not a required. Department is required. So we're going to put that in there. Role in research. So there is not an option for an educator, which is kind of silly. So I would just put research administrator, research fellow, postgraduate. I think that works for all faculty. Your students, of course, will come down here and click one of these. For this, we'll say research fellow, postgraduate. Again, you can fill in this information or not based on your comfort. And then we're going to go to what group. Now, this is the biggest question we get when people go to sign up. Where should I sign up? Which group? If you're not an IRB member and you're not the chair or secretary of the IRB, obviously it's not 3 or 4. If you're a faculty or staff, you're going to do group 2. If you're a graduate student, you'll do group 2. If you're an undergraduate student, you'll do group 1. And the reasons for these groups is there are different modules that are required based on where you fall within those groups. And so we want to make sure that you're doing the correct required modules. You are not any of these things. These things are the secretary, the chairs, the institutional signatory. So just ignore that. And then you complete registration. So when you finalize your registration, you're going to see that there are a number of courses that you need to complete. And you can just start now on courses ready to begin. Active courses would be the ones that you've already started. These are your completed courses. And when you're done, you're going to be able to download a record of what courses you've completed. Also, the administrators in CITI training, and that's again Amy Roop, Ian Lambert, myself, are going to be able to download what you've done as well. So if you have any questions, if you can't download it, just reach out to one of us. All right. Thank you very much for your time.